Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. After court acquittal, NJC reinstates Judge Nnamdi Kanu, flaws federal government again as Umuahia court rules on extraordinary rendition suit. After court acquittal, NJC reinstates Judge Nnamdi Kanu, flaws federal government again as Umuahia court rules on extraordinary rendition suit. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Justice Rita Ofili Ajumogobial has been reinstated as a judge of the Federal High Court by the National Judicial Council after over 6 years of legal battle with the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC). In a circular dated December 5, and seen by our correspondent, the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court notified all judges that Ofili Ajumogobial's posting takes effect instantly based on the NJC's approval. Your Lordships are by this circular letter notified that at the meeting of the National Judicial Council held on the 1st of December 2022, the Council reinstated the Honorable Justice R.N. Ofili Ajumogobial as a judicial officer. The reinstatement takes instant effect, and there shall be consequential posting, the CJ stated in the circular. The judge in question was arrested and later rearrested by the EFCC around April 16, 2019 over criminal allegation. She was in November 2016 charged by the EFCC on an amended 31-count charge bordering on an alleged perversion of the cause of justice, unlawful enrichment, and forgery. But in November 2021, the Federal High Court sitting in Lagos acquitted Justice Ofili Ajumogobial of the money laundering charges instituted against her by the Anti-Graft Agency. The court held the decision after agreeing that all allegations and recommendations against her by the EFCC and NJC had been quashed by a coordinate division in Abuja. Leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, on Wednesday defeated the federal government as the Federal High Court sitting in Umuahia refused to grant the government request to transfer the case to Abuja. Kanu's special counsel, Aloy Ejimako, in a tweet stressed that the matter was still ongoing. He wrote, "Breaking. Federal High Court Umuahia denies the federal government's application to transfer the extraordinary rendition suit to Abuja and rules that Umuahia has the jurisdiction to hear and determine the suit." Reading of the rest of the judgment continues. Court ruled that the extraordinary rendition is a violation of his fundamental right. All 7 prayers sought from the court granted, including restoring him to his state of being as of 19th June 2021 and halting his prosecution. The special counsel was challenging Kanu's abduction and extraordinary rendition from Kenya. The Whistler reports that the Court of Appeal sitting in Abuja had last week declared Kanu's rendition to Nigeria illegal, saying it did not follow due process and violated all known international treaties signed by Nigeria. The appellate court declared that the federal government had lost the legitimacy to put the IPOB leader on trial. The court further quashed all 7 counts of terrorism charges leveled against him by the federal government. The federal government has, however, refused to release him, saying he is a flight risk. Justice Rita Ofili Ajumogobiala has been reinstated as a judge of the Federal High Court by the National Judicial Council after over 6 years of legal battle with the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC). In a circular dated December 5 and seen by our correspondent, the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court notified all judges that Ofili Ajumogobiala's posting takes effect instantly based on the NJC's approval. Your Lordships are by this circular letter notified that at the meeting of the National Judicial Council held on the 1st of December 2022, the Council reinstated the Honorable Justice R.N. Ofili Ajumogobiala as a judicial officer. The reinstatement takes instant effect and there shall be consequential posting, the CJ stated in the circular. The judge in question was arrested and later rearrested by the EFCC around April 16, 2019 over criminal allegation. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment